Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Ravish Sayed.
Okay, Ravish Sayed. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, so first of all, ma'am, thank you for giving me this opportunity
You're
for
welcome.
introduction of myself. My name is Ravish Sayed, and I am 38 years old.
Okay.
I live in Bhiwandi. It is a small city, comes under Thane districts near about Mumbai, and I have done masters in commerce, MCom, and I also done B.Ed. So
Okay.
my complete qualification is MCom B.Ed.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm working as a lecturer since 2011 in a Rais Junior College, which is located in Bhiwandi.
Okay.
In my family, we all are have 8 members. Me, my mother, my two younger brother, one sister, my wife, and my kids. My hobbies are playing cricket, watching Hollywood movies, and reading books, especially reading books. And I'm giving lots of effort to learn something new languages. Lots of effort to learn something new languages.
It's great.
Yes,
You said we
yeah,
all have 5 members. Instead
7 members.
of that, 7 members. Yeah. You should say
Yeah,
there are 7 people in my family, or there are 7 members in my family. Instead of saying we all have,
okay,
there are 7 people
okay,
in my family. So, what subject do you
yes.
teach?
Yes, I teach two subjects in a commerce department. One is bookkeeping and accountancy, and the second one is secretarial practice.
How old are your kids?
Uh, I have 3 kids, uh, two son and one daughter. My
Okay, two
first son
boys
is
and one
is 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, first kid is 8 years old. He is studying in second standard. My daughter is 4 years old, and my third one son is just 6 months.
Okay, the youngest one is just 6 months old.
Six month old.
So, do you help your wife because it's difficult to take care of 3 small kids?
Yes, of course. Whenever I'm getting free, whenever I'm getting the time, I definitely care of my kids.
Okay.
I am I always ready to help with my wife
Okay, I am always ready to help my wife. I always take care of my kids whenever I get time. Whenever I get time,
whenever I get time. I always ready to take care of my child.
I am ready to take care of my children. I'm not one child,
I'm
so you can say I am ready to
okay.
take care of my children.
I'm
Right?
ready to take care of my children.
Very good. That's great.
Yeah,
When you teach commerce and secretarial practice, you teach that in
yeah.
English,
Basically, our college is Urdu medium.
Hindi
Urdu medium
medium,
college. No, Urdu medium.
Urdu medium. Okay,
Urdu medium.
and you
Yes.
teach in Urdu.
Yes, in SV subjects I teach in Urdu, but in if you are talking about bookkeeping and accountancy, account subject, it is totally on English.
Okay, it's totally in English.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
are you facing any problems there in explaining the concepts in
Uh,
English?
Actually, sometimes I'm facing problem, little bit problem for making sentence or structure, or most of the time I'm facing grammatical problem. If I'm talking about in a past tense, if I'm telling a story, uh, that time I'm facing lots of problem about past tense.
So whenever you are explaining a story, then you face problems,
Yeah,
grammatical mistakes.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
So Said, let's do one activity. I will tell you a
yeah,
story and you will
okay,
explain that story in your own words in English. Okay?
yeah, okay, ma'am.
There
Yeah,
is
I
any
will try.
problem, I will correct you and I will guide you how to explain a story. Okay?
Yeah,
So
okay.
there is a very famous story you must have heard of, a lion and a mouse. Have you heard that story?
Lion and the mouse. Yes, I
Yeah.
have seen also in YouTube.
Okay, you have seen that story.
Yeah, yeah.
So in that case, I don't need to explain the story. You tell me that story, and then we'll see how to explain that and what are the problems that you are facing.
But I request you first you tell me, then I will repeat it
See,
because I don't remember right now.
we can tell stories in 2 ways. Like हम हिंदी में भी कुछ बताते हैं तो we can say एक ऐसा होता है फिर ऐसा होता है फिर ऐसा होता है. Sometimes we tell the whole story in present tense और कभी कभी ऐसे बताते
Okay.
हैं कि ये हुआ फिर ऐसे हुआ एक बार की बात है ऐसा होता था. So we can tell in past
Yes.
and present both. I can start the story like there is a lion and there is a mouse. The mouse disturbs the lion. The mouse is troubling the lion. ऐसे भी बता सकती हूँ. And the other way is, once upon a time, there was a lion who was sleeping. A mouse came and started annoying the lion. Basically, we should tell the story in past only. Sometimes we describe stories in present also. So I will tell you the story in brief and then you will explain the same story in English. तो एक
Yeah.
बात है, एक लायन था, एक चूहा आकर उसको तंग करने लगा, लायन सो रहा था, वो उसके ऊपर कूदता रहा, उसके बाद लायन की नींद खुली, उसने उसको पकड़ लिया और उसको बोला कि मैं तुझे खा जाऊंगा। चूहे ने बोला मुझे माफ कर दो, उसने बोला मैं तुझे माफ नहीं करूंगा, तूने मुझे इतना परेशान किया। वो कहता बस एक बार माफ कर दो, मैं भी किसी दिन आपके काम आऊंगा। तो वो लायन कहता तुम मेरे क्या काम आ सकता है। उसके बाद वो छोड़ देता, कहता चल ठीक है माफ किया। उसके बाद एक बार लायन को हंटर ने, एक शिकारी के जाल में फंस गया लायन। यू अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी राइट?
Yes. Yes.
जाल में फंस गया। उसके बाद जो है चूहा आया, शेर ने उसको याद किया, किसी तरह से उसको बुलाया, वो आया, उसने अपने दांतों से पूरा नेट काट दिया और शेर फ्री हो गया। फिर शेर ने कहा हाँ सच में छोटा है बट साइज से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, आज तुम सच में मेरे काम आए। नाउ यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन द होल स्टोरी इन पास्ट टेंस।
Yeah, I will try. Once upon a time, there is a lion.
There was
in
a lion.
forest.
You do one thing.
There was
Pause after every sentence so that we can keep correcting the mistakes. Because otherwise I won't be able to remember everything. So once
Okay.
upon a time,
Once upon a time, there was a lion in a forest, and he was he was sleeping.
right,
He was sleeping. Suddenly, a mouse came and jumping on the lion.
started
At
jumping.
that,
Lion.
and
Suddenly a mouse
came and started jumping on the lion.
Right.
The lion getting disturbed and tell him.
नहीं, शेर
Don't-
उठ गया, शेर उठ गया।
The lion got up. The lion
lion
got
got
up. The lion got up and tell the mouse, don't jump. I'm sleeping. But the mouse don't listen.
ओके, अब इस शेर ने उसको कहा कि मुझ पर मत कूदो। The lion got up and got angry.
Got up
He said, why are you
and
jumping?
got angry.
Don't jump on me, I'm sleeping. Can't you see I'm sleeping?
The lion got up and angry, and
And
mouse
got angry.
angry, and lion got angry and tell the mouse, don't jump on me. You can't see I'm sleeping.
Right.
Then mouse again jumping.
नहीं, चूहा बहुत ज्यादा डर गया। अब ये जो
the-
शेर के डांटने के बाद थोड़ी कूदेगा।
The mouse was scared.
हाँ, the mouse got
afraid-
scared or the mouse got
The mouse
frightened.
mouse got afraid. The mouse got
Mouse was
afraid.
afraid of the lion and he got frightened. Frightened मतलब बहुत ज्यादा डर जाना।
The mouse got frightened. The lion said, I will eat to you. Go,
Lion
I
said,
will kill you. Lion said, I will kill you.
देखो लायन ने कहा, पास्ट में कहा ना, तो आई विल किल यू नहीं आएगा। पास्ट में बता रहे हो कि लायन ने बोला मैं तुम्हें मार डालूंगा, तो लायन सेड आई वुड किल यू। यहाँ पर विल का वुड हो जाएगा बिकॉज द वुड इज द पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ विल। तो लायन सेड
Yeah.
आई वुड किल यू। इसी को हम ऐसे कैसे कह सकते हैं, जैसे आप बता रहे हो किसी को, मम्मी ने मुझे सुबह कहा था कि मैं ये करूंगी, तो mom said I will do this. Instead of that you will have to say, when you are telling someone else, mom said I would do this. Will become would. Yeah.
Would. So the lion said, I would kill you.
Yes.
Would kill you. The mouse said, please forgive me. Next time I didn't mistake.
I will
Next time I would not I would not
do the same thing
harassing
again.
you.
I will never do
I
this
will-
again. और मैं
I will
आपके
never
काम
do
आऊंगा,
that.
मैं आपकी जान बचाऊंगा।
Yeah, and I will help you and I will save your life. So the lion said, you are too small. You are too small
Too small to help.
help me. Yes, small to say help me. Then the mouse gone from there.
Lion let the mouse go. Lion ने उसको जाने दिया। Then the lion let him go.
Lion
Let him go.
let him go. Lion let him go. One day the hunter man One day the hunter man came in the forest and pick the lion in the net.
उन्होंने एक जाल बिछाया, हंटर्स ने
The
जाल बिछाया, कुछ हंटर्स
and
आए, सम हंटर्स केम और उन्होंने एक जाल बिछाया.
some hunters came in the forest and they spread the net.
They cast a net.
Spread the They cast a net and the lion caught in the net,
Lion got caught in the net.
and the
Lion
lion got caught
in the
in the net. Uh, at that time, the mouse came and and cut all the net through his teeth.
The mouse came, cut the net with his teeth.
Mouse came, yeah, the mouse came and cut all the net with his teeth. That time, lion realized and said, "You are too small, but you did a big work for me."
तो लायन से नहीं होगा, आपने बोला लायन से.
Lion
Lion
said,
said, "You saved my life." Lion said, "You saved my life." हमारा साइज से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. That is the moral of the story. तो अभी इसके लिए क्या बोलेंगे?
size doesn't matter.
Size doesn't matter. Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Any creature, whether small or big, can be of help to anyone. You should read a lot of story books. Do you read books?
Yes, I nowadays I am reading one book. The author name is Shiv Khera, and the title of the book is "You Can Win."
Very good. That's an excellent book.
Yeah.
I read a few pages of it. I wouldn't say I read the whole book, but it's a nice book. So that's a great book. That is a motivational book, but you should read some story books also. And when you start feeling that story books are too simple for you, then you should start reading the newspaper. There was a cousin of mine when I was in college. Okay. So we got to know that his English is so fluent. And you know what he did? He just read newspaper every day. He read for 2-3 hours every day. So I am not asking you to read newspaper for 2-3 hours, but whenever you get time, read newspaper.
Yeah.
And do you watch English content?
And every day I'm watching English videos like motivational videos or different kinds of tourist videos or discovery videos or documentary films, whatever available in the YouTube. I'm trying to watching all the contents in English language.
You're trying to watch all the content in English. Ravish, we keep doing something when we like it. So when you watch these videos, are you doing it only for English or are you enjoying these videos?
No, both. I'm also enjoying and I'm also learning purpose.
Yeah. What happens is when we think that this is ye kar lete hain, this is I will learn English from this, that seems like work. But if you start enjoying the process, then only you can actually learn from it. Agar abhi jaise Hollywood movies, if you really like them, if one person thinks that watching this movie is a work for me, I will learn something from it. कितने दिन देख लेगा? How many days will he sustain? ज़्यादा दिन तक नहीं देख पाएगा. But if you start watching them, after a few days you will start enjoying them. English cartoons, English documentaries, English motivational videos, whatever you watch, if you are watching a lot of content in English and you are enjoying it, then you will definitely be fluent. It will not take much time for you to be fluent. Okay, do you teach your children also?
Sometimes.
So your wife teaches?
Because no, my wife is a housewife. Yes, he's teaching every day. She's teaching every day. The main reason, ma'am, most of the time I have seen the teacher's children are not ready to learn from his parents. Yes.
Yeah, they don't want. They think that you are my father. Just be father.
Yeah.
My teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever I am giving some instruction to my child, he told me, अब्बा आप लेक्चर ना कॉलेज में दो, मुझे मत दो लेक्चर.
Okay, they think that he's trying to be a lecturer at home also.
Yes.
Okay. How do you like teaching in the college? Do you enjoy teaching?
Yes, of course. It's my passion. I want to become teacher and I did it. Yes.
You wanted to become a teacher only?
Yes, of course.
So you are doing what you really loved?
Of course, the classroom teaching and the solving student problems. If students are coming to me and talk to me, okay, sir, I am facing this problem. how to study, how to do study at home, how to achieve good scores in exams. That time I'm ready to help anytime for the student.
Okay, so
Yeah,
whenever students are coming to you and asking for any help, you are ready to help them.
yeah,
So
yes,
that's
of
great.
course.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what does your father do?
actually, my father was no more.
Okay, he's
Uh,
no more. Okay.
yeah.
And what does
Actually,
he
he's no more. Uh, in a lockdown time,
Okay, okay.
he was suffering from COVID, and
Okay.
after 10 or 12 days, he was died.
Oh, so he died because of COVID.
Yeah,
Okay. So that's very sad. Sorry to hear that.
yeah. Oh, it's so nice.
And tell me about your mother.
My mother is a housewife. Uh, uh, she is also a diabetic patient,
Okay.
but me and including me and my all brothers are always ready to take care of her.
So you take care of your mother. You take her out.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Where does she like to go? To religious places.
Actually,
Elderly ladies, they like to go to religious places.
no, actually, she doesn't want to prefer traveling because she is suffering from back pain problems and muscles problems. She is getting old age, like 60 and above. So she doesn't want to go anywhere. She likes to stay at home.
Likes to stay home only.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about your neighborhood. Is it a Muslim colony or something?
Yes, actually, in our areas, most of the people are belong to the Muslims family. But if you are walking 10 to 15 minutes, other religions peoples are also staying in our city.
Your college.
Only Muslim students are
Okay, that's Muslim
studying
college.
in our college. Yeah, Muslim college and
Okay.
including with 11 and 12 both. But in a degree, if you see the degree college is also available in our campus. So in degree college, all the religions students are studying in our campus. But especially 11 and 12 class students is all are belong to the Muslims family.
Especially 11th, 12th class students, all? What did you say?
Are all are belong to the Muslim family.
All are named. They all belong to Muslim families.
Yeah, they all belong to Muslim family.
So, Ramesh, do you have Sundays off
Yes, of course.
and Saturdays?
No, no, no. There is no Saturday holiday. Monday to Saturday is a working, and Sunday is a week off.
So, weekdays are Monday to Saturday and Sunday is your holiday.
Yeah, but in our teaching field, ma'am, you know very well. In teaching field, lots of holidays we are getting
Yeah,
as compared to the other field.
professions. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
summer vacations.
yes, summer
Where do
vacation,
you,
winter vacation. I live in Bhiwandi.
okay, okay.
It
Where is
comes
that?
under Thane district. It's near about Mumbai.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, I have heard that Mumbai children don't get summer vacation, they get monsoon vacations.
No, nothing, nothing. They are getting summer vacation.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
tell me, Ravish, what do you do on Sunday? What are your hobbies?
Actually, my hobbies, I just said you, my hobbies are reading books, communicating with the new peoples, learning different languages,
Yeah.
playing cricket,
Okay,
but
you go out to play
but
with your friends.
playing with my friends. Yes, uh,
And do you go out with your children, your family?
yes, ma'am. Uh, Once in a month, I definitely try to do outing with my family. Yeah.
Do they annoy you at home on Sundays? Because all three kids are at home.
No, no, nothing, nothing.
So you love spending time with your children.
Yes, of course.
Okay, do you tell them stories?
Yeah, yes, especially my daughter. She is always ready to listen this story.
What are the challenges that you are facing while speaking English? Grammatical errors?
Especially grammatical errors, and I don't feel hesitation because I am habitual for delivering the lecture in the classroom.
Very
So
good.
I'm not feeling hesitation to talk to someone. Most of the time, I'm facing grammatical problems, like past tense, especially, and most of the time, I'm doing grammar practice. I'm watching videos. I'm trying to making sentence, but the rules of the grammar is not remember every time. Whenever I'm speaking to someone, that 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 is the
Ravi,
major issue.
you once learned grammar and all the rules and tenses and everything, but if you always keep thinking that ये formula लगेगा अभी मुझे ये बोलना, then you will keep translating in your head. That will not work.
Ye-
आप हर वक्त grammar is actually very complex. Tell me
Yeah.
one thing. When you were growing up, you were a little child. You learned Hindi when you grew up and you started speaking.
Yeah.
Did you learn Hindi
Yes.
grammar rules? No. You went to school and you
Nothing.
learned the Hindi grammar rules years later. है ना? बहुत सालों बाद
Yes.
grammar rules सीखे, but before that you knew how to speak Hindi. Okay, I'm not saying that grammar is not important. If you want to be a poet or very good writer, then you need grammar. But if you just want to speak English well, I don't think grammar is so important. You can learn some basic rules, tenses, and a few basic concepts. That's all. Just basic things.
Yeah.
Like in Hindi, is it necessary to know pratyaya, avyaya, sandhi, sandhi vichhed to speak Hindi? No. We don't need very complex grammar to speak Hindi. So that same way, don't think much about grammar and just keep speaking and keep watching whatever you are watching and start reading also. It was a very nice conversation, Saeed. I enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time.
Welcome, welcome. I also love talking to you. You also gave me your time. Okay, Saeed. Okay,
Okay.
bye. Have a nice
Goodbye,
day.
ma'am. Same to you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.